everybody. How are we doing today? I full disclaimer, I was chatting and not getting my music ready. That was my full disclaimer up at the top here. I meant to have my music ready to go, but I did not. Let's start this one over. Let me do some adjustments here. Totally ready for you guys. Hold on. Totally ready. There. It's like like nothing went wrong. Also, nothing did go wrong. You had to go like 15 seconds without music. It's all right. You'll be fine, chat. Don't worry. I think I have the audio. Sorry, I don't know why I found that so funny. I also didn't set my desktop audio at the top, so I'm sure it's fine now, but don't worry about it. We're okay. I can start again. Hi, everybody. Happy Tuesday. What are we doing today? Well, I'll tell you. We're working on Patreon prints. This is my Big B with snack prop spread print. Making this for Patreon to send out to patrons as a reward. It will probably be the reward for August or September, depending on how long it takes me to find a printer I like. And I don't know how long that's going to take, so let's say September to be safe. We're working really far ahead because I have to. I was working on the other one too on Friday, but I really don't get a lot of time on the weekends to draw. And Friday was really my last day that I got to draw in the morning, but then Daisy was a little sick. She wasn't feeling well, so I had to go pick her up from daycare. And that's kind of where my drawing stopped. So I got to draw a little bit this morning and a teensy-weensy bit last night. So we're getting into it. Hey, Rapid Pinches! How's it going? It's a very food coma illustration for sure. It's one of those, you know, you went to 7-Eleven and you bought all the things you thought looked good. No holding back. Money was no object. You're like, I'm getting all of it. This is going to be a good weekend. But then you eat it all in one go. Something's happening with my brush here. Let me open that plugin I have. I think that should help. Look hood. At first I was like, do they look hood? Yeah, I don't normally get their donuts. Their cookies are legit. But the donuts I don't get because there's a donut shop that's just ruined me for all other donut shops here in somewhere in the valley. More than 4, really? Oh, you go for it. You really go for your 7-Eleven food. I admire that. I like all their brand name snacks. I'm really into their coffee. I think their coffee is great. Cookies are definitely good. I already mentioned the cookies, but anyways, 7-Eleven is quite a normal. It's just where Will and I go all the time. Uh-oh. Is this where Bibi is? Okay, let me layer this label here. I guess that's how it looks. I guess I wasn't remembering it looked like that. And we're like at 200%, so I really shouldn't be like, why is the line all jaggedy? And it's like, well, you're at 200%. Yeah, you get your Arizona iced tea there. Yep. I used to be really into soda and I'm not, so I used to get a lot of soda there. Also Perrier, big Perrier fan. Where should we start? We should start at the little Gardettos down here. Alright, before I forget, this is my music. Credit Carl Casey at White Bat Audio for the mix we're listening to. Alright, try not to stand poorly. That's my goal. So I have physical therapy on Friday and I don't think I've made much progress even though it's been a month. Oh, there's sandwich cookies. They sell these sandwich cookies. They come in like one little row. They're like this big. They're like, you know, Oreo style sandwich cookies, but they always have seasonal flavors. Always worth a try. Some of them are great and some of them are like, ooh, no. The Klondike bars, are those the minty ones or just the chocolate covered ice cream ones? I always forget. I probably avoid them because I think they're both vanilla and some mint. Oh, okay. For some reason, like, I like chocolate and I like mint, but together I can't. I don't know why. And it's such a common flavor combination. I don't know, it just never worked for me. So I think I just always avoided Klondike bars, thinking that they would be really minty. Chocolate covered vanilla bricks. Well, see, that sounds good. Very pillowy and cold. Yeah, I can get down with that. Because we used to just get the ones that are on like the stick. I forget what they're called. Moo bars. I think they're just called moo bars. Where I grew up. Does that sound right? Maybe I'm making that up. Moo bars sounds right to me. And it's basically just ice cream on a like popsicle stick that has been dipped in that chocolate. It's a pretty cute name for an ice cream. It's a little moo bar. The stick is for chewing fun. Yeah, you need something to chew on when it's all gone. Sometimes they put like jokes on there or like a riddle and you have to eat it to get to the answer. Yeah, popsicle dad jokes. Yep. I feel like these are some really good summer memories. It's the solstice. so good thing. It's summer officially. But you could tell that if you just walk out the door. It's like 95 out there. I'm gonna raise this G up. I don't want him to be too close to that other line. Yeah, officially popsicle season. I already made an orange float. So I really wanted an orange float and I was like, let's do it now. So I already got my float out of the way. I've been making banana popsicles for Daisy. Those are literally just frozen bananas. Yeah, we're already 2 watermelons in to watermelon season. And there's a watermelon festival and I forgot what date it was, so we missed it. I'm very disappointed. I really wanted to go to the watermelon festival. Your mom used to freeze fruit juice in ice cube trays? Yes. That's what I'm doing now. I froze some strawberries too, so I'm going to like blend those up and put that in another little mold for her so she can have a variety. Freeze that with some applesauce or bananas. Let's see. Just drawing some Gardettos. Doing it. I'm doing it. Okay. I ate like a real lunch today. Like an actual lunch. And I almost regret it. I don't... I'm still not back to normal. From that stomach bug I got a month ago. But someone said that the viruses are like harder to recover from now since COVID. Like it's been affecting other viruses. Yeah, stick to light meals. Yeah, lately I've just been doing toast and grapes. Things like that. Toast and peanut butter, bananas, everything my baby eats. Actually, she eats way more than me. But she does eat peanut butter toast and grapes. Watermelon. Super hydrating. fine. All right. We're gonna get our stomachs back on track. Don't worry. We're gonna get there at some point. Also, I don't know if it's starting to heat up in the Pacific Northwest yet, but it's starting to heat up here, and that also kind of like doesn't help you digest food very well. I've always found it harder to get like have an appetite when it's really hot too. I don't know if anyone else is like that. It's like too hot to eat. I'll just drink a bunch of water. The dryness is immediate, yes. The whole outside world notices dryness, like, the second it happens. Yeah, more no-cook foods like chips and crackers. Yeah, I hate cooking when it's 100 degrees too. And I hate when like a meal lines up where you're like, I have to use the oven, and you're like, no. I have to turn the oven on to eat. And like, I bought a lot of like frozen food now because we got like, we ate out on Sunday. Yeah, Sunday night. We got nachos and they were $20. And I was like, we can't eat out anymore. This is stupid. Nachos are now $20 a person. So like, I'm just gonna go get... It's gonna buy a bunch of frozen food from Trader Joe's and... I hope that stops us from ordering out when we need something quick and easy. Yeah, I like making nachos at home too. So... we'll figure it out and stay away from those restaurants. This inflation is getting awful. Oh, I'm happy to say I think we figured dinner out. What I mean is how to have dinner with a 1-year-old. Our last dinners for the past maybe 4 or 5 nights. We've had no screaming. I haven't been climbed on. So I think we figured it out finally. Yeah, she's so. The problem was like she eats her dinner a lot earlier than we eat our dinner. But of course she wants to try everything we're eating. And so before so now we like make a bowl and kind of like take pieces of what we're eating and put it in like more edible forms for her in her own bowl. So she still eats her dinner early, but then she gets like a small little snack of what we're eating while we're eating it. And then we just put on like Bluey or something. So she can watch Bluey. We all watch Bluey while we eat. And we actually did not get a picky eater. She is not picky about food at all. She wants to eat everything. The kids I babysat would basically only eat things if they saw me eating and enjoying it exaggeratedly. I believe that. No, Daisy will like, if I put anything in my mouth, she will scream because she's like, you didn't give me one. So there's foods like she can't eat popcorn. She doesn't have teeth, so she can't eat a lot of things. So I have snacks that I can't eat if she's awake or around. And I have to like eat them in secret. She'll hear me go through like snack bags, like she can hear a bag of snacks and she knows I'm eating something. Like she's can't trick her. Herby Primavera. Nothing beats covering vegetables in sauce. I still feel that way. Yeah, she still eats though. She still eats a lot of vegetables and fruit. She eats carrots raw. Not raw, but they're steamed. But she doesn't need anything on them yet. I don't like that. Let's try that again. Okay, sit up. Stand up straight. But in any case, dinner has gotten so much more bearable. I used to just get climbed on the whole time. So I can only eat with one hand because the other hand has to like catch and shield my food from a baby who's screaming the whole time. Not anymore. It's a new day. Oh, I probably don't need that line there. Let's get rid of that line. It's too busy. This orange off. Is this a good line weight? She asks, 2 props in. I feel like we should be smaller is the thing. Bigby's in that one. Looks like he's on number 5. Alright, that looks like the same width. Number 5. That's probably fine. I think it's gonna be this size. Y'all can't tell, but I think it's gonna be this size. Just move on. I think it's gonna be fine. I'll try not to draw with such a heavy hand. I think that'll help. Lighten up. Lighten up a little. It's working. Okay. I'm being real quiet today. I hope that's alright. I'm just kind of vibing. Something really relaxing about drawing snacks. So I'm going to do my first long stream on Thursday. I'm going to start at 10:30. So I think the only way I can do a long stream is if I start earlier. So that's going to be my first attempt. We'll see how it goes. Because I don't think I've had one go over 3 hours. I'd like to try it out. I mean, I think I've had ones that are over 3 hours, but they're like slightly over 3 hours. Snickerdoodle is the best cookie. Can try to argue with me, but it won't work. I know the truth. Chocolate chip is too chunky and crumbles while you're eating it. Snickerdoodle is stable. The Snickerdoodles at 7-Eleven depending on how they're baked, can sometimes be crazy crumbly. But never mind. They're just so gooey. I like chocolate chunk, but it's too sweet for me. I used to be allergic to chocolate also, so I would eat Snickerdoodle more. Now it's just too sweet because my tongue is messed up. I haven't had a Snickerdoodle in a while either. I don't know how I would, I don't actually know how I would tolerate it now. What? I don't know what flavor Big K I was gonna make this. I like how the regular cola has two different colors on the wavy lines, but I could probably cheat that if I wanted to do a different flavor because their cola isn't the best. They had this this like red cream soda. I don't know how to describe it. Like Big Red. I don't know how how regional Big Red soda is. Is that national? Is that around? I don't even know what flavor. Is that like a cherry? It must be like a cherry cream soda. I'm looking that up. What flavor is Big Red? Big Red is made of citrus oils and blended with the vanilla of a traditional cream soda. It's like a citrusy cream soda. It's kind of bubblegummy. But again, I don't know. I haven't noticed if I've seen it here in the grocery stores in LA. Almost figured it out. We'll do something like that. Or a grape, maybe. strawberry. Cactus cooler. Yeah, those are around. I actually tried one of those for the first time this past summer. My friend brought it over to my house because I was like, never had one. They're fine. They're just crazy sweet. I couldn't drink one now. If I were like a kid, yeah. I have trouble drinking like sugary sodas now though. I can't get through them anymore. But I also can barely get through a diet soda. Again, my tongue is weird. Ice, yeah, ice it down. Wait for the water to... wait for it to melt. Dilute the flavor a little bit. This is all good advice. Be careful, I need to get this design perfect. So I'm blackening it in now, but we're gonna color it. We're gonna change the color when we get to the color stage. Which I think is how I'm gonna treat all the lettering for now. Everything will be blackened, but I will change the color. Oh, Rapid Punches, I forgot to tell you, I really like the way your short film turned out. I got to watch it, but I haven't been able to be very social on social media this last week. But it turned out so good. I love all those like plastic pieces that were swirling. Like that looked amazing. Everyone check out Rapid Punches. They just did an amazing stop motion short film. It's definitely a good short film because I feel like I wanted more. When it was over, I was like, oh, let's do more of this story. What are you gonna do now that your short film is over? On to the next? You're gonna take a big break because that was a ton of work. Yeah, it was like a pilot maybe. Yeah, it definitely is like leaves itself open for more. also can make more ocean shorts. I just need to cut out a big seal, a porpoise, and a penguin. I like all of this. Watch more ocean shorts. I love ocean stuff. I love the ocean. All my all of Daisy's toys are like seem to be water-based. I was noticing the other day. Yesterday she has like this fish bowl. It has like fish and crabs and a sea star. Then there was a flamingo. We were watching Moana and I was like, oh man. I really curated you to like the ocean. I hope she likes the beach. Got your cousin a big shark plush for her baby shower. Aww. They'll love that because that baby shark video will make them love all sharks. I don't think I should bother shading and highlighting this yet. I'm gonna wait on the soda layer. Let's not do soda yet. Hold on the soda. Hold it. Okay, this is the big K logo. It stuck out since everything else was like giraffes and elephants. I can imagine the tea parties now. That'll be so good. Giraffes and elephants are such big baby items. I don't know why. I don't know how the elephant got front runner there. I'm not anti-elephant by any means, but I'm just really more into like ocean stuff and then like anything beachy and oceany, and then North American animals like foxes and bears and rabbits. Deer. And those are like harder to find. I love this mix so much. That Carl Casey, so talented. I like how my gummy bear has this booty. Gummy bear, gummy booty. Oh, I just stop myself so, like, often from standing bad. Like, I'm trying to step with my step back. I'll rush at the Cintiq and then I'll be in a good posture. That's how I'm gonna reset every time now. Being real picky with these. Being real picky. This is such a concentraty stream, I'm realizing. Just want this to turn out nice. I also don't have much to talk about because I was on baby watch all weekend. She had an upset stomach, and so that's kind of like all I did. I tried watching another show. For those of you that know me, I don't watch a lot of things. And I tried to watch the new season of Better Call Saul. I mean, I watched 2 episodes of it. I guess that's not really trying. I guess I succeeded. I succeeded in watching some Better Call Saul. I like that show, but I feel like I want to see more stuff about, you know, sleazy lawyer stuff. And they keep going on these Breaking Bad tangents. You've been binging Bob's Burgers? Nice. Occasionally watching Star Trek? Nice. Which Star Trek? I'm not a big Trekkie, like I'm not against Star Trek, but I just don't know much about it. I only watched the Next Generation, and not even all of it, just some of it. I liked it. I wish I would have known about it when I was younger. I probably would have really enjoyed it. The newest one, yeah. These look like snacks to me. Those colas look so happy. It's never too late to start watching any Star Trek season. True. And those are definitely, like, especially the Next Generation, I feel like you can put on and not, like, you don't totally have to watch and pay attention. Because it's such a, like, such a drama. But I seriously get a couple hours a week to watch stuff. So picking up big series is too intimidating at the moment. I think all my watching nights are done for the week. Oh, I probably can watch something Thursday night if I wanted. We will see. Most of the old Star Treks have like one-shot stories per episode. Yes, absolutely. So you don't have to like keep up and you won't really get lost. My thank you logo. I'm only gonna write this once. I'm not going to. I mean, I could, but it seems kind of dumb. You know, like, you're really not gonna gain anything from that. I always think like, oh, if I copy and paste stuff digitally, it's cheating. Like in my art, I'll be cheating, which A is silly because like, what exactly are you cheating at? You're just saving yourself some time and energy. It's not a game. And I've worked on professional productions where it's like, that's what you do. You just copy and paste stuff over and over again to save time and energy and money. I feel like this is the most I have stood normally in a stream ever. We're doing it. When I was fighting Radahn and Elden Ring, I think I stood in a way that like hurt me the following night. Like my jaw was hurting and my shoulder was hurting. I was all crunched up and tense. It's not like a cozy game, you know? I have a standing mat. It's like a super soft, foamy. It's real thick and squishy. It came free with the desk. And then my rug is kind of soft, and then I have like a mat under that rug, like that is even cushier. So I'm pretty cushiony over here. Yeah, the suspense of the game did make me tense up. It was a big boss battle that was intense. So I definitely was clenching my jaw. I'm standing all weird, but we're trying to fix that. K looks crooked. It's a crooked K. Let's smush this U in. Pull that down. Pull another one down. This one? That's the second row. Going backwards. There we go. Pull another one down. The last one down. Clean this up a little. Cute. All right, this is my thank you layer. What's this layer? Just some snacks. Let me put y'all on the same layer. This is the main snack layer. Let me label it now before I get lost. Okay. Getting closer to coloring. Music's getting real serious. Bigby looks so cute. All right. I'm gonna take a quick little BRB. Don't be scared. I will be RB. Very RB. All right. Hang tight. Hello. It started really close to the webcam. That's how you know I'm back, is if I'm really close. Whoa. This music's intense. Alright. I got some cold brew. That's all. That's all the news I got. I tried, chat. I tried to think of news. Aggressively back. Cold brew and very exciting BRB music. Ah! I should just leave again. What's happening here? Oh, the opacity is 5% down. I was like, what's happening? Why doesn't my black line look black? Stop it. Flow also? I guess flow also affected it. Why touch flow? Don't touch flow. Hey, don't stand like that. We're gonna stand like a person. Which I definitely am. A person. Hey, Will, you're probably busy. But where did we land on this whole streaming vagrant story thing? I'm gonna try this whole long day stream on Thursday. Yeah, you think we can make it happen? Cool, 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 cool. I'm trying the long art stream on Thursday. I'm like, would also maybe the week after do a long game stream, and that seems like a fun thing to test out there. This would be like a little cheaty way to like stream but also kind of relax. Take a little time off. Play some Vagrant Story. Don't stand like that. I feel like I need my Cintiq to be up. Like, how can you possibly have your Cintiq where you're not going to be facing down? I have to push everything in the canvas at the top. Like this. Okay, I really like how this print is turning out. I'm really enjoying drawing all these props. It reminds me of my first animation job where I got to just draw a ton of props Like just food items. Love it. Props to props. Hey Echo, how are you doing? Are you surprised to see that you are not banned? That's a spicy pickle, alright. Oh, I thought you were for the last stream you were at. Sorry. Where I threatened to ban everyone if I didn't win that boss fight. But I did win, so you're not banned. We all made it. Excellent indeed. Victories all around. Yeah, you were pretty much on your way out. You said hello like when you were sleepy. I was like in your hello. I understand. I can't start my streams earlier. Sorry for spinning the canvas so many times. I should have put a warning up. We're so close to coloring. I think we'll get to flats before the stream is over. Which, flats aren't very exciting, but they are part of the process. Totally exciting. It'll be nice to have a full completed illustration again. It's been a minute. Like, I know I did some of that stuff with that like mood comic, but it was kind of like more, it was less finished, you know, like that was, it was finished, but not as finished. Does that make sense? You know what I'm saying, right? It's not like all the old stuff I used to put on Instagram before I was too pregnant to draw. Okay, let's move all the stripes on a different layer. It's a cute crawdad, thank you. Fun Lindsay fact. I can't eat crawdads because they have faces. Like, I can eat meat, you know, like, but crawdads still have, they're in their full form and people just eat them. And I never understood that even when I was little, and my whole family was just like, would get a bowl of them. I can't eat, I've never eaten a crawdad. Have I tried one. Well, they're gross, but I also don't like the way they look. They have little eyes on them. They still have their little black eyes. And then people will like suck on the heads. Like, they'll snap them open and just suck out the heads. Why are you crawdad narking on me in my chat? Crawdad narc. Yeah, if you took all the meat out of a crawdad and put it in something, I would eat that. But I don't want to eat it if it looks like I don't want to eat it if it looks like, you know, a little animal. I messed up these stripes. Let's try again. I feel like I'm way off course with these stripes. Got crawdad salad at a Creole restaurant downtown. Yes. We don't have any good Cajun restaurants here. I guess the one at the farmer's market, but that's really far. At the Grove. I would love Cajun food. I think I just have to cook it. I got my mom's gumbo recipe, but now it's too hot. It's way too hot to be making gumbo. And then we have like Popeyes, which doesn't really, you know, doesn't really count. But I could make a dirty rice. It's not too hot for that, right? This music got more serious. I guess because of all the crawdad narking. Oh yeah, it's hot weather food because it's hot there. But you're not gonna want to eat like gumbo. It's like a chicken and rice weather. And some Cajun sausages. Blackened things. You could probably make blackened things. It's good. Good time of year for that. Let's call this layer stripes. This is snacks. Go on the snack layer. She eats the tails. Everyone knows I eat crawdads now. I actually feel like the first time I ate crawdads was because of you. Because I don't think I would have tried them otherwise. Crawdad eater. No! And my family would literally do like outings where it's like, we go to a river and we're gonna catch a bunch of crawdads and cook them. And I'd be like, oh, fun. The outing is fun, but I didn't ever eat them when I was little. Is this looking okay? Are we free of tangents? I'll make this mouth a little longer. The family that survival trains together stays together. That's not a survival thing. That's like that's just a Louisianian pastime. We'd go to the river and catch a bunch of river critters and cook them up and eat them. That's what they do. Family that digs in the swamp lives in the swamp. That's the saying. That's the proper saying. Snack layer. All right. Let's draw some words. And stand up straight. Are you crawdadding? You're shrimping? Word height. Sitting up straight now. Crawdadding is such a good term for standing like a crawdad. Look at his back. That's what I was doing. We don't want to look like that. One summer, my family was like, we're gonna go crabbing, and they never like crab. This is the first crabbing venture, and they were like, we just stick your nets in the water and you're gonna pull out a bunch of crab to eat. And we're like, okay, cool. We're out there for hours, and like the only thing they caught were these like teeny tiny like crab. Like there was like one crab and maybe like a shrimp krill looking critter. I don't even know if it was a shrimp, but they were both so small and young that they were like transparent still. And they threw them back. Needless to say, they threw them back. I guess that's not needless, but they did throw them back. And then we never went crabbing again. Back into their mouths and ate them. No. I know Cajuns will eat, you know, whatever, but we didn't that day. Not that day. Usually call it shrimping. I like that. That makes sense. This is us working at our desks. Like this. Have a fun meeting, Will. What is shrimp? Here's the keyboard. I assume you work at a keyboard. You're tech, right? Here's your little mouse. Maybe a laptop. That's the back of your laptop. Perfect. Put this on a different layer where he'll be safe. I'm gonna call it Echo. Alright, back to drawing chips, I guess. Oh yeah, did you keep the kitten? How's it doing? Oh, I think you might rehome it. Is it getting along with your other cat? or if it's just too much right now. Yeah, I really do love snuggling with it. That's how they get you. I mean, that's how my baby gets me. Every day. Oh, still haven't introduced them, yeah. Yeah, that's hard. I mean, really just boils down to like if you have the time for it. Yeah, the older it gets, the harder that would be. Yeah. Because I get it. If you could, you'd probably keep every cat that came your way. I'd keep adopting dogs and having babies, but there's only so much you can do. Yes, you would. If your schedule's too busy. I remember I had a friend who wanted to adopt a puppy and she was crazy busy, and I was like trying to be like, I don't think you have time for a puppy, like you know. But she did her, which is fine. She's her own person. She can make her own decisions. But at some point did have to rehome him because she just didn't have the time to take care of such a like energetic puppy. And he was kind of big. I don't know what kind of, it was like a Weimaraner lab mix. So he had a ton of energy and she just didn't have time to put into it, you know, like, you know, that happens. So she found him a nice home on like somebody with a ranch or something. So now that dog is super happy. And that's so hard to do, especially like when they're good snugglers. I always thought that if I got another cat, I'd get an older one. Yeah. That's simply where I'm at. If I get another dog, or pretty much when I get another dog, I do not want a puppy. I don't want to go through the whole puppy thing again. I need something that's at least 2 years old. Bigby didn't calm down till he was like 6 years old. And I have friends with like, because we used to take him into the office and like everybody would get like a new puppy. And I had friends that would be like, yeah, they're really crazy and I like should calm down though, you know, after a year. And I was like, sure. But like way after a year. I was like, Bigby didn't chill out till he was like 5. Like now Bigby, all Bigby does is just stand. Like he just stands. But before that, he never sat still. And like, I remember looking at other dogs being like, they just stand there. And like Bigby is all over the place. But after his 5th or 6th year, I think he finally just stopped. Stopped moving so much. Yeah, kittens don't lose their kitten vibes until they're like 4 or 5. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of dogs are like that too. Because I know German Shepherds, like puppyhoods, officially last like several years. Bigby certainly lasted so long. He was crazy and full of energy. And then one day it just wasn't. so funny. Well, I hope you can find the kitten a new home. Yeah, you're so doggone ambivalent about it. I get it. I mean, what are your options for keeping it? You'd have to find somebody to like check on it during the day. Probably not. Eventually have to let it have free run of the house, but that is a problem all to itself. Yes. Yeah, that's the worst. A new baby pet free in the house. So many ways it could get into trouble when I'm not around. Yeah. Yep. That's our house for sure. Yeah, I wouldn't even know what you do for kittens in your house. We haven't even baby-proofed our house, so like our house isn't even baby-proof at all. I'm just definitely like, I'm just around to stop her. Stop the baby from getting into anything too terrible. If he worked full time from home, it wouldn't be an issue. I have a friend who sort of hinted that he'd take the kitten. Oh. See, and that's nice that if it's somebody you know taking the kitten too, rather than some stranger. When he had 2 kittens before and he had them declawed. I don't want to see that happen to any cat. Yeah. It's weird that we're still allowing declawing because it seems like we all know now that it's cruel. And it's like cutting off a fingertip. But I guess that hasn't spread. Like, I don't know why they allow that procedure in the first place. seems much better. Less heavy-handed. I think, I hope, anyways. I mean, from a pragmatic point of view, if it helps them get adopted, then maybe it's okay, but all in all, it's not really fair to the cat. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, because I mean, I'm pretty sure they'll still scratch even when they're declawed. It's not like they're going to stop the behavior. And I think there's just some things you have to accept with owning an animal, you know, like cats scratch, you know? It's like with Bigby too, where it's like, yeah, he barks and scratches, and he's a dog and he bites, he's got teeth. They're messy. Cats can also pee on things and they barf on things. It's like, you know, kind of just all part of it. It's like people that will adopt a dog and then not take it on a walk and then be like, why is it destroying my apartment? Like, you have to exercise it. It's part of the deal of getting one. People should not get dogs if they don't plan on being active. I completely agree. And like, just if you don't want to take your pet on a walk, get a plant. Or something that lives in a terrarium, I guess. I really liked that. Bigby being so active was such a blessing, just so I had to take him out. You know, like, it kept me busy, like, oh, we have to walk. We still walk every day, mostly unless it's like we couldn't beat the heat in time, but we're very regular walkers still, and like, I love that about dogs. They like make you go outside, which I'm sure the kid will do now. Okay, now we're almost there, sorta, right? Maybe we won't get to flats before the stream is over. It's because I had to reline these two snacks. I did these at the very beginning, so before I was warmed up. My hand was all heavy, so I thought the line turned out too thick. Flat goals. Hey Earl Grey, how are you doing? Thanks for coming. gonna do a longer stream on Thursday I'm gonna start early, like at 10:30. So I've never done a longer stream and hopefully it goes well. So we definitely will be coloring then. I'm rusty at coloring, so I don't think I'll finish. But we're gonna make headway. Doing well, it's Tuesday. How am I doing? I'm doing pretty good. I feel out of sorts. Not in a bad way, but just trying to catch up. Tuesday is kind of like my first, the first day I get to think. Because I have my daughter from like Saturday, Sunday, Monday. She goes to daycare on Tuesdays, and so it's like the first time I go, oh right, what was I doing? What's happening now? And she got sent home early last Friday because she had a upset stomach, and so I'm a little out of sorts, but we're collecting ourselves. Tuesday reset for sure. Oh yeah, I love spending time with her, obviously. I pick her up every day at 4:30, and there's so many times where I'm like, wish she was home now. It got so spooky. This is the spooky part of the playlist. They call it Tuesday. They do call it Tuesday. That's funny. In the UK. I know, I'm literally drawing Gardettos. It's not very suspenseful. Stranger Things snack mix. Gardettos might surprise you. Are you gonna get a pretzel? Are you gonna get a rye chip? You don't know. Remember their breadsticks used to have little sesame seeds on them? They don't have those anymore. Remember? They bugged you so many times, Echo. Oh no. Oh no, Echo. I'm so sorry. I'll never trust a Gardetto again. I'm like, rye chip, please. Nope. The rye chips got so popular, they have their own, like, bag now. I think it's called Just the Rye Chips. Like, it's like, just the rye chips. Like, Oops All Berries, but with rye chips. Alright, we're almost there. I got quiet because I was concentrating. This is important. It's important that I finish this chat. Get rid of this layer. We did it! Yeah. I kept your shrimp in here. Look how happy he is. We need a shrimp emote when more emotes open. I gotta stop promising emotes because I'm a long ways away from extra emotes. And I'm gonna forget all of them. And I've been making Bigby emotes for the Discord server, and I really like those. I'm literally just taking Bigby photos and cutting out his head because they make great emotes. Like, look at these. He's amazing. What is this layer? That's the Crawdad? Crawdad. Stripe layer. Okay. Let's bring this to the top. We'll put everything in a folder called old. These are lines. Happy shrimp. Let's see this clip. Yep, that's what he's doing. Perfect. Good clip. What does it say? Helpful, tenuous bore, OMG scoots. That's my typing pantomiming. I love the links that Twitch gives clips. There was one that called, what was that? I was drawing something and then I clipped it and it said, what did it say? Kawaii lady's dog face or something? And I was like, I love that. That's now what my brand is called. Kawaii lady's dog face. And then the one where there's a clip where I made Bigby say hi to the chat. Like I made him stand over there and say hi, and they called that helpful poor I woofer. Helpful poor I woofer. And I was like, that's perfect. That explains Bigby. Like that describes him. That's just Bigby's bio now. I think I'm gonna get these stripes colored and then we gotta go. Probably should do all my flatting tomorrow so that my Thursday stream won't have to be all about flatting. It seems kind of boring. And we can get into more renderings. So it's perfect. We're basically done. All right, let's see. Alright, let's go we'll raid Cyborg. Cyborg Sloth. Looks like they're drawing a goblin or ogre of sorts. I think that's a goblin. I'm gonna say goblin. I'm good at raiding now. Is that right? Yeah. Pro streamer. Here, I'll even do a raid call. What should we call our raid call? No shrimping? No shrimp. Stop shrimping. Ah! Okay, you're right. Okay. Here we go. Oh boy. I'll have to like re-raid. Alright, chat. Everybody, thank you so much for hanging out with me. We're gonna make this really quick. I'll be back tomorrow to play some Elden Ring. We're running out of time. I'll see y'all. Alright. Bye, everybody.